stiff headbutt.
That may have knocked the wind right out of him. Oh, backing it up there.
Oh, you know that hurt.
What a shoulder block.
That's how you wear down your opponent.
That's how you tear a muscle, guys.
If an opponent exhibits a weakness for a specific move, some will return to utilizing that move as long as possible.
I know anything is possible, but I just can't envision a new champ being crowned here tonight. The champ just comes into tonight with too much momentum.
Man, look at this. That's right. Just keep going. The Cesaro swing.
Byron, I agree that the champ comes into tonight with a great deal of momentum, but like you said, anything can happen. We've seen champs get upset in the past. Who's to say it can't happen again here tonight?
Agreed. I don't think anybody expected Eddie Guerrero to defeat Brock Lesnar for the WWE Championship back in 2004, but hey, it happened. And it's further proof that any superstar can beat any other superstar on any given night.
He wants no part of the outside. He's intent on damaging that knee. Nobody controls the pace of a match quite like this guy. And now he goes for it a second time.
If you ask me, fellas, this championship match is among the most highly anticipated that we've seen in quite some time.
What does Buzz have in store? We're about to find out.
Oh, he's gonna do it!
He's trying to mangle his face here.
No doubt about that one. Jason Jordan is in a real bad spot.
He's left wide open here.
I don't think he even realizes it. He looks dazed.
This is about to get bad. Like you, Corey, I've had this championship match on my radar for quite some time. What does Buzz have in store? We're about to find out.
Oh, he's gonna do it!
He hits it. Buzz brings everyone to their feet.
Looks like another victory for the champ, Michael. Will Jason Jordan be able to continue?
He goes for the cover.
What a way to win a singles match. And here's another look at some incredible action from a match that we're not likely to stop talking about for a long, long time.
Here is your winner, and still WWE Universal Champion, the Beast, Alexander Champ.
Without even breaking a sweat, this one is over.
Wow, when you pick up a pinfall victory over somebody like that, you've done something right.
And folks, just to confirm, yes, this San Antonio crowd really is as lively as they sound.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall and is for the WWE Universal Championship.
The crowd is buzzed.
The Beast is here! These competitors are squaring off looking to outmatch each other.
It's going to be a tall task for one of these two.
And man, I never get tired of watching these guys compete.
Oh. Huge opportunity here. Man, that hurts. How's that ferocious? Looks like someone hit the repeat button for this move. Out the arm. Oh my goodness, crushing it. Pump handle, up and the referee starts his 10 count.
Believe it or not, fellas, some people are speculating whether the champ should have to defend the gold against what some are calling inferior competition here tonight.
Corey, I think you're just trying to drum up controversy. I haven't heard any whispers about the champion having to defend against inferior competition.
Yeah, inferior competition? That's nuts. I'm willing to bet the champ started that rumor in an attempt to get into his opposition's head. Either that or Corey's just making stuff up, as you alluded to, Michael.
Now it's Lesnar taking some punishment. Wow. He's going to have to find a way to fend off the champ here.
I know it's early, but he has to do everything in his power not to let this get out of hand.
This superstar is dangerous both inside and outside the ring. Going for an encore here.
We've seen champions head into matches maybe a little too confident, only to be picked off in the end. And guys, I can't help but wonder if we're going to see that again here tonight.
He's out there in no man's land.
And he's got to find a way to get to safety, Cole.
I'm not sure he can.
Speaking of champions heading into matches a bit overconfident, one of the most glaring examples of that would have to be the honky-tonk man's attitude heading into his Intercontinental Championship defense at SummerSlam 1988. We all know what happened to him on that night.
You are so right, Michael. That was great, of course, though. It wasn't so great for the honky-tonk man who ended up losing his championship to the Ultimate Warrior in fewer than 30 seconds.
Multiple DDTs at this point. You have to start worrying about potential long-term effects.
We've seen champions head into matches maybe a little too confident.
What does Buzz have in store?
We're about to find out.
He's going to do it!
Boom! Incredible suplex. And the odds just swung in Buzz's favor.
Don't you dare get up, man.
Speaking of champions heading into matches a bit overconfident, one of the most glaring examples of that would have to counter here.
When Brock is feeling it, good luck to you.
Not looking good for the champ here. He's a true champion. I suspect he has plenty of fight left in him.
Hey, shoulders down.
And I can't believe this match is still going on.
You expect a man like Brock to be taken out by that? No way. No how.
You got to think about using the finisher here pretty soon, I would think. Just pick up the win and move on. There's no need to keep this thing going longer than necessary.
An atomic drop.
That'll jar your spine.
Another.
They're not done yet.
Good point by Byron earlier. If there's an opening to execute the finisher, you got to take it. The last thing you want to do is let your opponent hang around for no reason. I can tell you, bad things happen when you do that. If you don't believe me, just go back and watch Skip versus Barry Horowitz from 1995.
I remember that like it was yesterday, Cole. Instead of putting Horowitz away, Skip thought it would be a good idea to do some mid-ring push-ups. But as you were saying, the decision ultimately came back to haunt him. If you ask me, fellas, this championship match is among the most highly anticipated that we've seen in quite some time. These superstars look determined to destroy each other here tonight, which is what you would expect, I guess, when the gold is on the line.
The repetition on that move is becoming deliberate at this point. Like you, Corey, I've had this... I wouldn't have been surprised if that was it. Wow.
Brock Lesnar is down, but he ain't out yet. Powered through to survive there.
Now the old vicious head crank.
Look at the torque.
He's going to be feeling this one for a while.
Oh boy, he is rolling.
There he goes again. And another one. That's a brutal way to have to land on the canvas. Looking to take out the knees here.
Call me crazy, but this might be one of those rare instances where the...
What does Buzz have in store?
We're about to find out.
he's going to do it!
Putting all that power to good use.
The champ needs to hurry here.
What does Buzz have in store?
We're about to find out.
he's going to do it!
This is a level of destruction no one was expecting.
Wow, I'm just as surprised as you guys are.
There may be no coming back from that.
The champion into the cover. You're not crazy, Byron. The champ certainly has an uphill battle here, and well, retains the title. That match deserves another look, folks.
That was just one of those matches that the men involved should just be proud to be a part of. A legendary performance. I can watch highlights of that one all night long. One of the great WWE matches I've ever been able to watch.
Here is your winner, and still WWE Universal Champion, the Beast, Alexander Bart Champ.
Wow, huge pinfall win here tonight.
These guys look like a couple of hosses going at it out there. Great match.
Thank you for tuning in tonight, folks. We hope you enjoyed that great match.
And the superstars look ready back there.
If you haven't hit record yet, now might be a good time to do that. These guys are going to have a match you'll want to watch over and over again.
Second time we're seeing this here. Unleashing it for the second time now. It starts to feel like a broken record with that move.
Oh, guys, there's the mat slam.
With some attitude.
The action is officially on the move. A ring simply cannot contain them.
Hooked up. A mammoth slam right there, guys.
Confidence in that move. Hideo Itami is being shown the ropes here tonight, folks. What can he do to get out of this? He'll need to find a way to turn things around here.
But if you're counting him out now, you haven't been paying attention. He has more resolve than just about anybody on the roster.
What does Buzz have in store? We're about to find out.
He's going to do it!
Boom! Incredible suplex.
I'm not sure how much he has left. Can Hideo Itami pull through?
Here we go.
Where are they going now?
Never a dull moment around here.
And the action continues to spill backstage. No breathing room here for Hideo Itami.
He's in control. He's in full control now. He's in big trouble.
There is no way Itami comes back from that.
to feel the buzz. It's Buzz.
Making his way to the ring from Kill Devil Hill, North Carolina, weighing in at 426 pounds, the WWE Universal Champion, the Beast, Alexander Champ.
Every superstar has a goal in WWE.
Batten down the hatches. As we get underway, I'm expecting a hard-fought match between these two superstars.
The first one to make a mistake could fail.
Direct hit. Using the boot here. That could break a nose. He's not in a good spot here, guys.
He simply needs to find a way to regroup.
Hits him right between the eyes with a knee. Big Show fans with some reason to worry about here.
I fully expect him to bounce back, though. This is the type of one-on-one atmosphere where he thrives.
He just has to make sure this doesn't get too out of hand for him. Sometimes, momentum has a way of permanently swinging one way. Ouch. That's what he wants to avoid here.
This thing appears to be slipping away from him in a hurry, guys, and you can bet he envisioned things going much differently for him heading into this match.
Stiff headbutt.
Following an amazing performance in that last match, I'd say this superstar comes into tonight with a ton of momentum.
There's no shortage of momentum heading into this match tonight, as Byron was saying earlier. But, Corey, I'd be interested in your take on just how important momentum really is.
Well, it's better to have momentum than to not, but I think a lot of times the importance of having momentum is a little overblown. In reality, it all depends on who you're in the ring with. I mean, if you beat 10 ham and eggers, you have momentum, but all that momentum means nothing if your 11th match is against an all-time great.
He's looking to bring this one to the outside where things can get ugly in an instant.
And a head-pounding DDT. Big Show clearly out of his element at this point.
I did not expect to see this. He doesn't want to absorb much more punishment if he wants to win this match.
Nothing good happens outside the ring, which is why I love it when guys go out there. Things are going to heat up now, fellas.
Ladies and gentlemen, there's a big fight feel in the arena tonight, which comes as no surprise. It's not every day you see an Iron Man match like this. Nope, reverses it. Taking the boots to him.
I'd agree with Michael's big fight feel assessment. It seems every time we get an Iron Man match, there's a certain buzz in the arena.
Oh, you can thank Bret Hart and Shawn Michaels for setting the standard at WrestleMania 12. And since then, fans have been beside themselves each time one of these matches gets announced.
What does Buzz have in store?
We're about to find out.
Oh, he's going to do it!
He's focusing on the face now.
But he's got to capitalize now.
We may very well be seeing the finisher here very shortly, guys, and when that happens, you can bet this one's going to be over.
Big Show is not looking so good here.
I'm with Corey. I suspect the finisher is on the horizon. And given how impactful that move. What does Buzz have in store? We're about to find out.
He's going to do it.
He hits it. Buzz brings everyone to their feet.
Looks like this show is over, guys. Oh, man, Big Show is in trouble now.
Absolutely has to get back in the ring.
There's no way around it.
Now back to the ring.
People are still buzzing about the effort put out in that last match, guys, and I can't say I blame them. What an amazing contest.
Avoids trouble there. Right to the face. Going for the cover. A kick out, and he almost had him. Gonna take more than that. Corey, I agree with you. The last match was amazing, and you know what? At the rate this one's going, it might just rank up there with that one.
It's one great match after another, guys. Truly amazing. I gotta say, we're really getting spoiled out here.
Look at him. He's struggling to breathe here. We've seen this before. Look at this. And he got a near fall out of it.
How'd he do that?
We may have discovered his favorite move. Simply incredible athleticism. Obviously putting a lot of stock in that maneuver. When this guy's on, look out. There he goes, crashing to the floor. Reverses that one. He wants no part of the outside.
Uh-oh. Up and
he slams him down with authority.
Guys, I've talked with superstars who've competed in Iron Man matches, and each and every one of them said that there's almost no preparing for the grueling nature of this contest.
What does Buzz have in store? We're about to find out.
He's going to do it.
He hits it. Buzz brings everyone to their feet.
Looks like this show is over, guys.
Corey, that's why you're the best analyst at this table regarding the grueling nature of this match. In fact, we've heard stories of superstars spending hours a day doing cardio in preparation for an Iron Man match.
Yeah, and amazingly, they all say all those hours in the gym did little to prepare them for the rigors of this match.
So eat a biscuit, Byron.
I'm not hungry.
Gosh, the same move over and over. This is relentless.
Just go for the finisher already. I don't understand the delay. The object is to win the match, isn't it? Come on, let's go.
What does Buzz have in store? We're about to find out.
He's going to do it.
He hits it. Buzz brings everyone to their feet.
Looks like this show is over, guys. Oh, man, Big Show is in trouble now.
As Corey continues to criticize the action in the ring, allow me to take the other side of the argument. And it's Big Show making a move.
Some might say that it wasn't a wise move for this superstar to step inside the ring with an injury, but I don't know. It's not like it's a major injury or anything.
And now he goes for it a second time. When an opponent leaps in the air like that, the results are crushing.
That's how you wear down your opponent.
What a savage attack to the neck region. Looks like he's pinpointing the back.
Oh boy, he is rolling.
What does Buzz have in store?
We're about to find out.
Oh, he's going to do it.
He hits it. Buzz brings everyone to their feet.
Looks like this show is over, guys. Oh, man, Big Show is in trouble now.
Seems to me, guys, like we're just moments away from seeing the finisher, which could obviously put this match on ice.
What does Buzz have in store?
We're about to find out.
Oh, he's going to do it.
He hits it. Buzz brings everyone to their feet.
Just when you thought
He's got the shoulders down. And he got a near fall out of it.
Wow, I thought for sure that was it.
the finisher could absolutely end this match, Michael, as you were saying, but it's not a guarantee. Sometimes it takes 2 or even 3 to get the job done, and even then, it's not a sure bet. A la Randy Savage versus the Ultimate Warrior at WrestleMania 7.
That's my favorite match of all time. Randy Savage landed an amazing 5 top rope elbow drops, but was still unable to put Warrior away. And you know what? He probably could have hit him with 5 more. There was just no stopping the Warrior on that night.
Oh, and he slips out.
Wow, looked to me like he had it locked in pretty good. I guess not.
Caught him with a big boot.
On the mark.
He's going for the pin. Look at this. He's going back to an old friend with that one. And a lethal clothesline. Here we go again. Gosh, this is like that old battery commercial. This move just keeps going and going and going and going. At this point, you think he'd have that move well scouted.
Big Show is not getting it done.
Here we go. What is keeping this competitor going?
Right now, I just don't know what it's going to take.
He's making a statement here with this attack.
He's close to being done here.
What does Buzz have in store?
We're about to find out.
Oh, he's going to do it.
He hits it. Buzz brings everyone to their feet.
Looks like this show's over, guys.
What does Buzz have in store?
We're about to find
Oh,
out.
he's going to do it.
He hits it. Buzz brings everyone to their feet.
But he's running on fumes here. Does he have enough left in him to capitalize?
Now that got those shoulders on the mat.
I'm not sure that this is the best time for Big Show to be playing mind games.
There might be no getting up from that DDT.
Big Show starting to hobble. This very well may be too much for him to handle.
You know, I thought this match was going to be much more tightly contested. I guess that's not the case, though.
The repetition on that move is becoming deliberate at this point. Back in the ring again. Going to the well again.
Big Show looks to be in a world of hurt.
He might just have nothing left. He's got him covered.
What? Oh, he kicked out. Unbelievable.
I'm just as shocked as everyone else, Cole.
Over and over and over. We're seeing the same move being used.
Oh, man, that hurts. hits. Now the old vicious head crank. Look at the torque.
Second time's a charm.
His shoulders are down. And he manages to get the shoulder up. Wow.
That's pure power, guys.
Now is a good time to look at some of the highlights from that last matchup.
That was just one of those matches that the men involved should just be proud to be a part of. A legendary performance.
Here is your winner, the Beast, Alexander Champ.
There's plenty of reason for celebration tonight.
Wow, I can't believe the amount of punishment that happened.
And they're ready to go in the backstage area.
Backstage is probably one of the most dangerous environments in all of WWE. There are so many items that can be used as weapons back there.
And I can't help but wonder how the champ's game plan differs, if at all, knowing that the title is not on the line here tonight.
The action is officially on the move.
Never know where the action's going to take us.
And we're back to this form of attack.
Big back body drop.
See Connor hurting a little here.
Well, he knew this was going to be a fight heading into this one.
Who doesn't love when a fight breaks out in the back? I mean, other than you, Saxton. Mr. Goody Two-Shoes over here likes to keep it in the ring. Whatever.
Well, this certainly escalated in a hurry. I don't think any of us expected to see him fall behind so quickly.
That slam put him in a bad way, guys. Lands right on the small of his back. And can you believe that impact? He caught him slipping. Look out here. He's showing absolutely no pity now, guys. What's he got in mind?
Now with complete control.
Oh, man, that hurts.
What should Connor try to do differently at this stage to remain viable? I'm not sure how much more he has to give.
It's incredibly dangerous back there, guys, especially with all those weapons and the cement walls. And unfortunately for him, he's learning the hard way right now.
Oh, boy, he is rolling.
Oh, here we go.
He has something big planned.
What does Buzz have in store?
We're about to find out.
He's going to do it.
He's inflicting some serious pain here.
This one is over.
This could be huge.
What does Buzz have in store?
We're about to find out.
He's going to do it.
Oh, I think this man needs business.
That has got to be it.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall and is for the WWE Universal Championship.
This man always makes an impact. It's Buzz.
There's been a lot of coverage on Buzz's falling out with Baron Blade, but less is known about Buzz's other mentor, his father.
Here comes the lunatic fringe. And we're underway. Looking at these two men, I don't think there's going to be anything traditional about this one-on-one matchup.
And I can't help but get the feeling that this is going to be one of those matches people will be talking about for a long time to come.
The Cesaro swing. Oh my God, a clothesline.
Guys, a loss here for the champion would be incredibly embarrassing, especially considering all the trash talking I'm told that's been going on behind the scenes. I don't want to reveal my sources, but let's just say there's been some pretty harsh words being tossed around.
Quick punch. I don't know who your sources are, Corey, but it wouldn't surprise me at all to learn that the champion has been a little cocky heading into this one.
And there's nothing wrong with that, Michael, especially considering just how dominant the champ has been of late. When you're that good, you have every right to bow your chest out a little bit.
And once again, we see a return to the specific maneuver. Hey, whatever works.
A lot of people are saying the champion has never looked better, but that doesn't mean we can't see an upset here tonight.
As Byron was talking earlier about the champ being a heavy favorite here tonight, I couldn't help but think back to the night Santino Marella defeated Umaga for the Intercontinental Championship in 2007. I don't think there was a person alive who thought Santino had even a sliver of hope.
Yeah, including Santino himself. But hey, as the old saying goes, anything can happen in the WWE.
Not the first time we've seen this move tonight.
And it's Ambrose showing some agility.
Unleashing it for the second time now. Punishing attack on the body. Knocked off his feet.
Now that's a takedown.
Believe it or not, fellas, some people are speculating whether the champ should have to defend the gold against what some are calling inferior competition here tonight.
He's trying to mangle his face here.
Oh boy, he is rolling, man.
Corey, I think you're just trying to drum up controversy. I haven't heard any whispers about the champion having to defend against inferior competition.
Yeah, inferior competition, that's nuts. I'm willing to bet the champ started that rumor in an attempt to get into his opposition's head. Either that or Corey's just making stuff up, as you alluded to, Michael.
What does Buzz have in store? We're about to find out.
Oh, he's gonna do it!
Perfectly executed.
Man, looked like the champ was down and out for a moment there, but not anymore.
What does Buzz have in store? We're about to find out.
Oh, he's gonna do it!
And he lands the slam.
That's how you put an exclamation point on the end of a match, guys. Your whole...
He goes for the cover. Oh, how resilient was that?
Look at the look on his opponent's face, Cole. He can't believe it.
Anytime a superstar sees an opening for their finisher, they got to take it, as Byron was saying. Elongating the match not only gives your opponent an opportunity to get back in it, but you're also running the risk of injury anytime you're in the ring longer than you have to be.
Yeah, but sometimes you just enjoy beating somebody up, especially if you're in the ring with somebody like Saxton.
Right to the knee.
Walking around the city earlier today, guys, the only thing anybody was talking about was this title match. everywhere I went, from the coffee shop to the bookstore, everybody was talking about this match.
Bino! Man, that hurts!
Boy, that hit the mark. Byron, I had a similar experience as you this morning. Nearly every person at the gym I went to was talking about this title match, and rightfully so. This is an absolutely huge match.
Okay, wait. Let me get this straight. Byron spent the morning at the bookstore, while you, Cole, went to the gym. Man, that's brilliant. You guys have any other jokes?
Too quick for him there.
And it's Ambrose showing some agility. Oh boy, he is rolling.
Guys, a lot of people are predicting a new champion here tonight. Even a poll on WWE.com earlier today predicted we'd have a new champ. But at the risk of being a downer, I'll believe it when I see it.
The champ looks to be in phenomenal shape. It's going to be tough to defeat someone who might just be in the best shape of their career.
Corey, I have to disagree with your earlier comment. I'm with the masses on this one. I think tonight is the night.
Now he goes for it a second time.
Wow, I'm just as surprised as you guys are.
Oh, no. I don't like Dean Ambrose's chances in this one. He doesn't like you. He hits it. Buzz brings everyone to their feet.
Game, set, match. This one is over.
The champion into the cover. The champion retains. Let's take another look at these guys in action.
That was just one of those matches that the men involved should just be proud to be a part of. A legendary performance. I don't like to throw around a lot of praise, but my eyes tell me that might have been one of the great matches in recent WWE history. This entire match was just one big highlight reel, and I didn't expect anything else.
Here's your winner, and still WWE Universal Champion, the Beast, Alexander Champ.
Big win here, guys.
That was simply a case of one guy determined to prove his dominance over another.
What a great match we just saw here on Raw. Thank you to everybody at home for choosing to spend part of your Monday night with us. That music can mean only one thing. The Lone Wolf.
Singles action is underway, and in this one, I wouldn't attempt to predict what's going to happen. I'd just be ready for anything. Sometimes that's all you can do.
Aside from Saxton's commentary, this has all the makings of an epic match.
Baron Corbin likes to be the epitome of the term Lone Wolf.
Yeah, Saxton, Baron Corbin does what Baron Corbin wants to do, when he wants to do it, and how he wants to do it. Tonight, he wants to beat someone up.
As we say in the trade, guys, the monitor area in the locker room is likely sold out for this one, as there are plenty of superstars with a vested interest in the outcome of this match.
Back between the ropes. Lights up his chest with a chop. Toss to the outside. To Byron's point, there are several competitors on the roster who can make a case for being the next in line for a title opportunity. However, a lot of that, of course, depends on the outcome of this match here tonight.
And with that in mind, regardless of their personal feelings, you'd have to think the locker room is rooting for the champion here tonight. The last thing they want to do is to have to wait even longer while the champ's rematch clause kicks in.
Got him up.
He lands the atomic drop. A big fight feel inside this arena here tonight for this huge championship match. And so far, I'd say these competitors have brought their A game.
You're absolutely right, Michael. This arena is electric right now. And I think part of it is their desire to be part of history. I think they're all anticipating a title change here tonight.
Cool your jets, Saxton. Let's not go crowning a new champion just yet. There's still plenty of match to go here.
And there it is again. Going for it again.
What does Baron Corbin need to do now? You have to wonder if he could recover from this, guys.
Well, he's certainly looking a little worse for wear, but that doesn't mean you should count him out just yet. I'm sure there's plenty of fight still left in him.
Guys, in a title match like this one, on a stage as big as the one we're on now, you have to wonder how much nerves will become a factor.
Oh, he's able to reverse it. Circling back to your earlier point, Corey, you have to think nerves will play a big part in this match, which I think favors the champion, especially considering how many times the champ's been in big-time matches like this.
I'd agree. The champ is used to the bright lights and bright stage.
What does Buzz have in store? We're about to find out.
He's going to do it!
One move after the other. It's devastating.
This one's over, guys.
The force of that impact should put an end to this match right here.
We may have discovered his favorite move. And what a reversal from Baron Corbin. God, what a stiff shot. And right on the mark.
You got to think about using the finisher here pretty soon, I would think. Just pick up the win and move on. There's no need to keep this thing going longer than necessary.
The champ's starting to sweat, but he's very aware of who he's in there with and what he has to do to rebound.
The funny thing about a table match is that it almost doesn't matter how damaged you are. You can go through a table at any time. The tables match at Extreme Rules 2012 is probably the best example of it.
Good point by Byron earlier. If there's an opening to execute the finisher, you got to take it. The last thing you want to do is let your opponent hang around for no reason. I can tell you bad things happen when you do that. If you don't believe me, just go back and watch Skip versus Barry Horowitz from 1995.
I remember that like it was yesterday, Cole. Instead of putting Horowitz away, Skip thought it would be a good idea to do some mid-ring push-ups. And as you were saying, the decision ultimately came back.
The history books will have to wait another day.
Hard to imagine, but that match was even better than advertised. Here's another look at that history-making encounter.
Here is your winner, and still WWE Universal Champion, the Beast, Alexander.